Welcome back to another Faith and Fairways channel video. I'm your host, Andrew Gambardella, and I'm back again with Anthony. This time, we're on the same team. We're doing a scramble. We're doing a Guido golf scramble. As Italian Americans, we love pizza.
Oh yeah.
So today, we're playing from the tips here at Bide-A-Wee Golf Course in Portsmouth, Virginia. If we don't go one under par,
At
35.
least one under.
If we don't go one under, then we gotta order a Hawaiian pizza, which we swear against as Italian Americans. It's against our culture. And if we don't, we get to eat whatever we want. We get to have a meat lovers, we get to have a margarita, we get to have whatever we want and enjoy it. So thank you for tuning in. Love you guys. Thank you for the support. And let's get golfing.
One under.
I apologize for having us stand so far from the tripod. Next time I film an intro, we definitely will not be that far from the tripod. But here we are, first hole, par 5. You heard the goal. We got to shoot one under so we don't have to eat Hawaiian pizza. We have a lot of motivation here. We lay up here, our third, trying to go up and down to make birdie. I put it on. Anthony gets unlucky here. It's the top of the bunker. Otherwise, it would have been really, really good shot. Anthony's first to go here with the putt. Gives me a great line. And I hit a very, very poor putt. And didn't even get it a hole high at that point. So we finish with a par on the first. Not a bad start. On the second here, both of our shots, one goes left, one goes right, both hit the trees. Mine bounces back into play. His goes out of play. And then Anthony here chunks his. Got to come up big here. We're still 300 yards out. I put it to about 70 yards short. We got to go up and down just to save par. Anthony goes short. I go long. We don't have a putt, so we still have to go up and down just for bogey. I put it to about, I'd say about 5-6 feet downhill coming back. Anthony almost holes it, races by, and then he sinks a clutch bogey putt for us to not blow up right away on the second hole. Here coming into the third, after our 2 terrible tee shots, I decided to take iron, but I shank it to the right. And Anthony comes up clutch, hits the best shot of the day so far, 3-wood right down the middle. Then we both hit pretty solid iron shots. They both hit the left of the green and roll off down into this little ball catcher area, I guess you could say. Our balls wound up literally like 2 feet from each other, so we just let them lie there and didn't even need a scramble for that shot. But we need to make up and down for par. Anthony, I thought he had it. He gave me the perfect line, and again, I hit a terrible putt. Really letting them down here with the putter, and we make back-to-back bogeys. Here we are on the par 3 fourth, trying to avoid back-to-back-to-back bogeys. Anthony goes right, I go left into the bunkers. Neither of us giving ourselves a chance, a putt at birdie, so we have to go up and down again. Anthony's gets to the top of the hill and rolls all the way back down. I put it on the green, giving us an outside chance at par here with about 20 feet down the hill. And
that's a good putt. That's a good putt. That's a good putt.
Wow, that was unfortunate. I really thought one of us had made the putt. We both hit great ones, but we settle for back-to-back-to-back bogeys. Not looking good for us having to eat Hawaiian pizza. It's looking like we're going to have to. Here's the par 5 fifth, 600 yards, water up along the left. Mine goes left, has farther in. Anthony's here, worse lie, but much closer to the hole. He drilled his drive. So we take his. He hits a great layup. My 3-wood shanked into the water. But both of our approaches here from about 110, 120. Mine goes left, misses the green. His goes right. We take his, an easier chip, makeable chip. He puts it on for an up and down chance at par. And I...
Get in.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Thank you!
Boy, hell of a chip.
Birdie. That's how
So we're hyped. We just made our first birdie of the round. we can finish here. We got 4 holes to play. We just got to go 3 under to save ourselves. The momentum's ours, and here's some extra bonus coverage from Dale.
I told you.
Oh.
Oh, man. Thanks, man.
So the vibes are high in the group, even though that putt didn't fall. Everybody's riding pretty high. I think Dale made a bogey on his own ball there, had a pretty good hole. And both of us here, a scoreable par 4, and Anthony hits a beautiful hooking 3-wood right around the dog leg left, plays perfectly. We only find ourselves about 100 yards in. We're both able to hit the green. Long chance at birdie here, and Anthony's putt leaves a little bit left to be desired, but my putt also does. And we settle here for a 2-putt par.
Thank you. Great putt.
Heading to the hardest hole on the front 9 here at Bide-A-Wee, a 225-yard par 3 with water all along the right. Anthony's chunks his into the water.
He said lay up.
I don't know.
Just put it down the
He
fairway.
said lay
You can
up.
do that.
That's why I cracked a little joke there. We're having a great time playing with Dale, even though we're probably going to have to eat some Hawaiian pizza. But I hit my best shot of the day here, striping a 3-iron.
Did it
Oh,
make it?
yes.
Are we on?
No, we're on the fringe.
That's
on the
all right,
fringe.
that's all right,
Yes,
that's all
we'll
right.
take it. We'll take it.
take
We'll
it.
take it.
Man, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
I love playing with Dale because he was so positive on the course. No matter ups and downs, always had a smile on his face. And those are the golfers and the people that you just want to be around. So it was really great being out there with him. Back to the golf. We try to go up and down here for par, even though we really needed birdie. And really unfortunate, both of us missing 4-footers there to settle for a bogey. Really takes the wind out of our sails. Is now on 8 and 9. We need to go back-to-back eagles to avoid eating Hawaiian pizza. And with golfers of our caliber, with both Anthony and I being double-digit handicappers, it's just not going to happen, especially on a day like today, how slow we started. But we put ourselves on the green here, got a putt at it, and we could go birdie and keep the good vibes going until the next Guido Golf Challenge. But neither of us hit a great putt here, but we only got about 2 feet left for our par, so what could go wrong?
Yeah,
Anthony comes up clutch for us to save par there after my lip out. And we come here to the easiest hole on the front 9, very short par 4. We're both ripping at it. There's no reason for us not to.
So we're walking
Let's
up
kick
9.
it to the course.
It's definitely looking like we're going to have to eat Hawaiian pizza.
Unfortunately, not.
Have you ever had Hawaiian pizza before? And if you have, do you like it?
I have never had Hawaiian pizza before.
Really?
I know that it's a big debate.
It is.
Pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple on pizza should not exist.
No, it should not. Being true Italians, I don't believe pineapple should go on pizza. And I've never had it before.
Yeah, I've had it once from, back in college days from Domino's. So I can't really say that was very good, but Domino's pizza in general isn't the best.
That's true.
Although their thin crust is pretty good.
But,
I would say for if you're getting it at 3 a.m., it hits the spot.
It hits the spot.
But I think the one bright side today, I think we can take out of all of this is definitely us getting to pair up and play with Dale.
Yeah,
Dale has been a treat.
My biggest fear is I'm going to have Hawaiian pizza and I'm going to like it.
So we've accepted defeat of the challenge. We're going to have to eat Hawaiian pizza, but there's no reason why we can't finish with a birdie or a par, even just a par here. We got to go up and down to finish with birdie from 60 yards away. And both of us give it a good run at it here, but the bumps are too much, I guess. The ball just wasn't rolling our way today. That's what we'll chalk it up to, not the fact that we're really not that good of golf. But anyways, we had a blast playing with Dale. Anthony and I come up short, but it was a great day on the golf course nonetheless.
I mean, first looks, it doesn't look bad.
First bite of Hawaiian pizza.
First bite.
This is because we can't
Bar
play
stool.
golf.
This flop is too floppy. Oh man.
Moment of truth.
I mean, you really can't taste anything.
Okay.
Like, it just tastes like a cheese pizza.
Jeez. I'm not coming back to this pizza.
No.
Not a chance.
No. It wasn't bad,
Okay.
but
It was just there.
yeah,
It was edible.
I mean, if I'm at if it's out and it's the only thing to eat and I'm hungry, yeah, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
But if I'm walking in on a Friday night to get pizza, no,
Yeah.
I'm not ordering that.
Does pineapple belong on pizza? Definitely not.
No.
My favorite part of this pie, by far, was when the pineapple chunks would fall off onto my plate, and I got to eat it after I finished the slice.
I think the issue was that the sauce is usually sweet on a pizza, and then the
Savory.
pineapple, yeah, savory,
But like,
and then
good
the pineapple
yeah.
adds the sweet.
Yeah, and I don't really like that combination.
That's not a good combo.
Yeah, that's just neither here nor there. I think the next one we fail, the next Guido Golf Challenge we fail, we have to get this, but from Domino's, make it even worse. We set a more realistic goal this time.
Yeah, I don't think 1 under was something that we could achieve.
No, we're terrible. No. We're terrible. Thank you for turning into this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, leave a comment. Thank you for tuning in. Love you guys. Thank you for the support. And we'll see you for the next Guido Golf Scramble. And hopefully we don't have to do this ever again.